Hi everybody and welcome back to Those Who Walk Among Us. Yeah, this is me, Frederick, as always. So on this video I want to show you a little bit ideas you can maybe have to put in your own box of if a shit hits the fan, or a 72-hour box to have for hurricanes, whatever you want to have. Stored away and just take it out when something happens. The only thing that I need you to understand is that no food and no water will be included in this box. Okay, so that maybe does defeat a little bit the purpose of 72-hour bag, but this is more like gear stuff. Okay, gear stuff. Okay, so this is a box, duh, a 60-liter box that I bought. Apparently, according to the what's called the manufacturer, I should be able to stand on this one. I do weigh over 100 kilos, so I will tell you right now, I will not be standing in this box because I'm gonna break it. And it does cost around 30 euros to buy a box like this. I do like it though, I do have to say, more heavy duty. So this is how big it is, just so you know. Yeah, just so you know. So let's see what's inside the box. So one thing I put in here that I do have usually in my bucket bag, my urban bucket bag videos, is this one, the Goal Zero Nomad 20, basically. Great to have in case there's no more electricity. You need to get some, charging source. So that's for the sun. Another thing I did put in here that's nothing to do with the old bag. This is the only thing that's come from the old bag. Is this a blankie? Now I just took some random blanket I have at my home just to keep you warm. Okay. Next one I put here. Oh, I have so much stuff in here. So let's take this one. This is a Survive Outdoors longer, more thicker, heavy blankie tarp shelter they have. It's quite long, quite big. Has a weird smell to it as well, but it's good. It's like a tarp basically, and it's great. It's gonna keep me warm if there is something happening. I'm gonna show some stuff. Some stuff I do have in here. I'm gonna tell right now. Some people can say, why the hell they put in that in there and that kind of stuff. Well, this is what I recommend you to have in a bag or in a box for a shitted fan or something like that. I'll put this in here. Actually, I'm gonna take it out of the plastic bag. Sorry for noise. I put a book in here. A big thick book, because something to read, pass the time, always good to have. This is The Passage by Justin Cronin, an awesome book series of 3. Yeah, there's actually 2 more books as thick as this. And sorry if you hear any noises in the background, that's are the kids in my apartment house. I can't do anything about it. It's nice weather today, and they want to play and have fun. So it is. So maybe have something to read in your box, pass the time, basically. Or fire starter equipment or toilet paper, in case you would need it. Another thing I would highly recommend you to have is some kind of medical kit. So I have here a Cederroth or Cederroth medium-sized first aid kit. I did put some other stuff in here just to make it a little bit more bigger and more versatile. It's always good to have, basically. And I also have the information here, what's included. And I also put some 3 big lighters and matches. So it's good to have if you're gonna make something. This is something I know some people might say you don't need it that big. Soap, wash your hands, and some disinfectant, hand disinfectant, because killing germs, cleaning wounds. So in here I also put some medicational stuff, because I do have certain things that I have. So I have this is for my gastric problems, so I don't burp too much. 200 tablets of that. Also some painkillers and fever dampening stuff to have as well. Also do have 2 toothbrushes and toothpaste. Why? Because keeping your hygiene is still quite important, believe it or not, because depending on how long you are there, but still is important. It's a boost of morale as well. Power bank. Same company, same brand, same model. It's a different color than I have in my bucket bag. This one is yellow, this one is orange. There we go. I have my computer here on the side if you wonder why I'm looking. So, duct tape, many uses. You know, a big roll of duct tape. That was good to have. Oh, I got some more medications in there. Another thing I have put in here as well, you know, to pass the time, is some games. I got a card game in here, some other card games, basically. Yeah, a card game is a typical card deck. Roll for it is like a Yahtzee version, new Yahtzee version, quite fun. I got something called what the hell is it? Pooh, the card game, Skippo. Yeah. That's what I have there. Just, you know, to pass the time if you're with some people. You know, just have something to do, pass the time. Also I have double or double. Also, doesn't take too much room, doesn't weigh too much, but still, it's a game, easy to play. That's the thing. Also, if you have kids there, and pass the time, you know, with them, because it's just gonna be important. Because people are gonna get bored. Also, I have this. Just the notepad and notebook. This is good to have just to write things down, or if you want to write your last will, or just write things. You know, doing a checklist of what you have in your pantry or whatever. Keeping tabs on people, maybe, who knows. This is something I'm going to do a review on later on. This is a Stanley Cup. And with the Stanley Cup, I have the Stanley Coffee Maker, or Coffee Brew. I'm going to do a review on this. This is an amazing thing. You basically just a simple explanation. Put coffee beans in here, hot water, over this one. We take out the lid, of course. And you have, after a certain time, coffee. Why? Because I love coffee, and I'm a coffee addict. So, yeah, coffee is always good to have. It's a morale booster and also nice to have. Keep you warm. For cooking as well, I have this one. Sorry. God damn it. Sorry, people. Stanley Cook Set. This one is like 1 liter. Come with the lid. Sorry. Take it out. I'm just going to show you a little bit. There we go. Comes with 2 plastic forks. In here, though, I did put a Gerber suspension multi-tool just because I have a bottle opener and some other stuff in there. I also did put a CRQT eating tool, the small one, just to have something. I put super glue as well. Yeah, some super glue, just to fix stuff if something breaks. Also, I do have in here the cups that comes with it. Yeah, so I can eat from them depending on what I've been cooking. And also in here I have a manual for something else that I have in here, and I'm going to tell you about that one later on. So what do you need to cook with? I have here an MSR pocket stove. Small, nice, but you know what? It's good for what this is for. I'm going to buy a bigger stove later on when I save up some money. But so far I have this one. I've used this quite a few times when I've been outdoors and all that. It's quite a good thing. The only problem is there's not any wind shield, so if you start blowing a lot if you're outside, you're not gonna get so much from it, but still, it's good inside. I wouldn't recommend you to use this in a bomb shelter though, because gas you should never use in a bomb shelter, I heard. And talking about gas, not in my stomach. I have 3, containers of 230 grams, I think that's 230 grams of gas from some cheap brand here in Sweden. Just because they were I think 4 years cheaper than another brand. So yeah, 4 of those. I said I had something in the container of the cook pot. That's this one. This is my lantern, a Gold Zero Lighthouse 600. Pretty cool one. I actually used this one for my nightstand because the light bulb there broke, and I haven't really bothered to get a new one. But this is a great one. I'm gonna do a review on this one later on, but this is good. I think I have many functions that I will go through when I do the review. But that's I'm gonna go for that when I do the review. There's some kind of an emergency radio or hand crank radio. This is one, a Philips one. So quite a cheap one I bought many years ago, but it's still working quite well. I mean, when the Ukraine thing happened, a lot of those hand cranked disappeared here in Sweden. They're back now in stock, but some of them are really expensive, and I'm gonna lean on buying a more expensive one later on. Also what I have here is a black diamond headlamp, so it's good to have for light. And also, talking about light, batteries. I have here one package with 24 AA, I think it is, or triple A's batteries, and 24 in this one double A batteries. So that was good to have for the light sources and all the stuff you might need. I have in here in a keep to go container a few tablets of water purification tablets. Good to have to make sure your water source is secure to drink. I don't have any container to put my water in here. That's something I'm thinking of buying. It's kind of like a folding bucket thing. Container for water. I see some GSI and some Hydro Packs. There are big price difference in them though, so I'm just gonna see which one I do lean toward to buy. But I'm gonna buy one of those to put in here to have, so I can carry water, or you can carry water as well. I have these here. So I didn't say any food, but I do have some tablets in here. It goes with the medicine. This is something like for C vitamins and magnesium tablets. So put them in water and they give a orange taste, orange fruit taste. There are like 20 of those in here, I think. So one per day, so you have like 20 days here. That's good to have. I think just to get something in you. In case I would be with a lot of people, I am very keen on sleeping and having my privacy sometimes, and I do get annoyed when people make noises a lot. So I have some earplugs. Always good to have earplugs. Depending where you are, in a bunker or whatever, or in a bomb shelter. So yeah. I have here 2 packs of these. So this is together this is 24 candles. Each candle here can burn for 10 hours. So there's a 10-hour burning time on each candle. That's cool. So that means that, well, it has a sustainable light source for the night, or maybe even unnecessary for cooking if you are, have to do that. But you have 24 of these, so that's like 240 hours of light. These, so that's cool, and they're not that expensive as well. There's some gloves, plastic gloves, you know, in case there's sanitary problems, like poo and crap, and piss and puke and blood. What more do we have in here that's fun? Talking about poo, something to take your crap in, or just throw your trash in, human trash, or just bottle fluid trash. So some kind of garbage bags. This is 30 liter, and I think there's like 50 of those in this one. So it's a big roll. Still, hey, it's good to have. Talking about taking a crap, you need toilet paper. I don't use 3 rolls a week or for 72 hours, but still, there might be other people with you. And toilet paper is gonna be worth its gold, like it was during the Corona time. Some cordage, small one. A sponge for cleaning, you know, the pan, or you know, in case I have to rub myself. I have these baby wipes, 2 packs. Always good to have. Baby wipes. Clean yourself. You know, hygiene is important. I also have in here aluminium foil. Many uses for it. A big roll of that. And talking about trash again. The last thing is trash. Big constructor trash bags. So more heavy duty. You can do shelters with these. You can also put things in there to make a sleeping bag, to make a pillow, or a mattress or whatever. So you can do that. Also, just put shit in it, crap. So yeah, these are some of my ideas what you can actually have in your 72 hour, or just in a box for an emergency hour. Yeah, if something happens, it's good to have like a box like this at home. I do have a little bit more boxes like this with other stuff as well, but this is just an idea to show you what you can have. So if you have any questions or any thoughts what I should be putting in there instead, or why in the hell are you putting games in there and that kind of stuff, and books, that's not what you need. You need a knife, you need a gun and that kind of stuff. Well, no, this is what I think I would need. you're entitled to think what you do think. I mean, seriously, that's why I'm here. Inspire instead. Don't be a prick. Seriously. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers to these channels. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment if you want to and feel like so. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.